If you're looking for a home in Broomfield, Colorado with amazing schools, tons of kids, walkability, over 40 miles of walking trails, pocket parks, and everything else, this might be the home for you. Up in the north side of Broomfield, Colorado is the Anthem community. This home in Anthem is one of the best per square foot that I've seen in a long time. Now we're right next door to Anthem Highlands, we're right next door to Baseline and Anthem Reserve communities. They're all right there bundled up in North Broomfield, which have some of the just best schools in the state that are assigned, and a local charter school literally one street over. Anyways, I cannot wait to show you this home. In this video, I'm gonna do a top to bottom, inside outside property tour. We're gonna get into absolutely everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, start to finish, starting from the outside. Now, my name is Nick Ahrens. I'm with the North Denver Report. I'm a local resident here, local real estate broker. I've helped over 300 families move successfully, start building wealth and building equity, and help them on that next step of their journey in life. Anyhow, I'm gonna jump right into the home here.
All right, this is the home we're actually gonna be seeing. It's a corner lot, which is awesome because you have nobody to the side. And right behind there is Baseline Road, Highway 7. And technically across the street's Erie, you've got your supermarket, all your modern amenities right there, 2 dentists, vet shop, Colorado National Golf Course. It's just a great, great location. We're about 25 minutes from Boulder, 30 minutes to Denver, 30 minutes to Denver International Airport. So to take a look inside, there's 2 things I cannot wait to show you. One is, for this price per square foot, the kitchen, and the second is actually the basement, which is gonna be right down there. So anyways, coming back to the tour, as you walk in the home, first thing you're gonna see is an office space here. Some people do convert it into a bedroom because it does have that extra slot here to be able to go ahead and build out closet doors and have this as an actual bedroom with a closet. I like this one. I like this floor plan because this comes with the 3 extra windows here, which adds just a ton of natural light through the home. So anyways, we're gonna keep going. Here comes that kitchen. So we've got stairs that go up, down to the basement. That basement is so freaking cool. There are so many homes here in Anthem that just have unlimited potential in the basement. I'll show you what we're talking about when we get there. So here's this kitchen I was talking about. And here's what's notable about it. Is a couple things. If you notice the lights, these are extremely dim bulbs. So it'll show way better if you just swap out those light bulbs. It'll look really, really bright and open and airy in here. But as I'm standing in the back corner of this kitchen, everything's open. Wide open floor plan, huge island, tons of workspace on the countertops. That's what I really like about this kitchen, is look how giant this island is. Here, let me stand back over in that living space and give you a real perspective of it. So you've got a little space for dining area here. And some of the floor plans in the community actually have that dining area here, which blocks access to the yard. This floor plan is nice because it's over to the side of the kitchen, and then you've got this living space off of here. So it still feels very open without having to cut anything off or make it just really awkward and uncomfortable being able to get, jig jog around all the table and chairs and stuff to be able to get outside. So before I go outside, the backyard here is cool. But before I go outside, I wanted to show you this and kind of what's in the garage space, half bathroom, and some other stuff we've got going on here. So we've got a big pantry area here. A space for shoes, backpacks, coats, all that good stuff here. There's gonna be a closet, half bathroom, and that way is where we're gonna find the 2-car garage. A lot of the garages in this community, watch this, a lot of the garages in the community have a lot of natural light that comes through them. They're not just your dark, dim, standard garage. This one's actually really, really deep. You can see most cars would probably come to about here, and you've got space for a ton of extra storage against the whole wall. It's built in above the ceiling as well. Anyhow, let's get back to it. I'm gonna go to the back, and then we're going to go upstairs right after that. I'm gonna get to the basement towards the end. It's got so much potential here, but this backyard is really nice as well. I love being able to see out. Today's a little bit hazy, but you can see mountains all there. See just about there, all the way to about here, which is always, always nice. As you walk out this one, here, let's take a look. inside. Got a nice balcony here. There's a little bit of noise from baseline, Highway 7, but not a ton. I'm trying to talk in a normal voice so you guys can hear it. Again, there is road noise, and I want to always explain, you know, the good and the bad of every home to people. Tree placement here is key because we have homes, and if you want some privacy, it's got corner of the yard. All big trees, which create a lot more private feel than some of the homes have in this community here. We don't have a walkout, but we do have a ton of extra storage space under that deck here. We're gonna hook around to the right. It's a decent sized yard. I wouldn't say it's big. I'd say it's about normal for the community here. The trees are protruding into it a little bit, so it'd feel a little bit bigger without them, but it's definitely not a small yard. One of the highlights to Anthem Highlands here is that there are over 24 pocket parks. Check that out. We've got a balcony upstairs. The views up there are insane. Unfortunately, we will not be able to see them today. So if you want those, send me a message and I'll show you exactly what those views look like from here. But we do have a couple dozen pocket parks, a rec center with a rock climbing wall, water slides, 2 gyms, basketball courts, weight room, fitness center, you name it, we've got it here. All right, so first things first, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna show you that deck, then we're gonna come back downstairs and I'm gonna show you that basement. And what I mean when I say, hey, there's a huge amount of potential in most of these. So we're coming up, and so on this floor plan, when we come up, we've got a guest bedroom here. Primary is gonna be that side with a loft on this side as well. So here on this side, we'll start here, then we'll come back over to that primary with the deck. This is a normal closet here. This is a pretty good sized bedroom with a walk-in closet here. Here's that loft. Some people enclose it and again make a room. Some people make it a hangout room for the kids, put a big TV up, gate it off for your toddlers, have this a whole play area for all the toys. It's a good spot for it because it's I would say it's about 10 by 10 through here. You've got a lot of space. So up here, you're gonna have that upstairs guest bathroom. It's done well. All the floor plans here in Anthem are just great. Upstairs laundry, which is always a huge bonus, and the laundry room separates the 2 bedrooms in this floor plan. So that way, if you do have a kid who has a TV, likes to play video games, you're not gonna get that noise all the way through because you have a lot of sound buffer and barrier from one room to the next. Now this room is the largest guest room. It's about 10.5 by 11. It's about 11 this way and about 10.5 this way. So here, let's go check out that deck right now. It's over and to the right. It's really cool. This room is about 11.5 by 11.5. I'm just going off of feel, not actual numbers here. It's got a big walk-in closet, toilet, shower, everything's done well. And so if you walk out, come here and you've got just views, because what's cool about this one is the neighbor behind it is a single level home. So here, so we come out. Normally you'd see views. Today's a little hazy, but I'll show you. Let me see if I can zoom way in and adjust the lighting. There we go. So you can see some of the views there. You can see mountains coming across the homes. Here's that home in front of us. Across, keeps going. Trust me, there are mountains there. The Rocky Mountains did not disappear. They are still there. And it goes all the way to that tree, cuts it off. I'm gonna zoom back out now. So zooming back out to just normal vision. So again, you can hear some of that road noise. You can see there's a oil change shop right there, Valvoline. There's a tire shop just a few doors down, as well as a car wash. It has all the modern amenities. This would be a great spot to hang out at night, especially especially when the weather's warm in the summer times. Anyhow, let's go back in. We're gonna take a look. I'm gonna go all the way down to that basement now. I'm telling you guys, potential, that basement. Here we go. All right. Again, we've got the front door to the left, kitchen to the right. That just huge kitchen island. And yeah, I just love this layout again because you have a clear, easy walkway out the back to the kitchen, easy, open, clear walkway to the garage or living space. So here, let's go check it out now. So on this home, the builder actually made a separate section to the left and to the right. We're gonna go left. The bigger open space is to the right. That's what it looks like, the Scream mask. Anyways, sump pump, you could hold for sure, easily make an office, a gym space down here. From where I'm standing out to there is probably about 10 feet or so. Width here, I would say, is about 9 feet. That's gonna be your main water shut off. Again, really big windows for a basement, which is nice, especially when it's not a walkout basement, because it feels really bright down here, even though there's not a single light that's turned on. So here, check this out. This is what I was talking about. This is where I get excited. This is a huge, huge open room. The only post you won't be able to remove is that one there. So what a lot of people will do is they'll have a storage space or a wall coming off of that way, that post there, or this way. Now, when you see these extra pipes pop up, this is one of the highlights to it. This is almost always going to be water and sewer and utility access. What that means is if you want a full kitchen down here, you can probably do it. If you want a full bathroom down here, you can probably do it. If you want both, you can probably do it in this giant space down here. If you were to make a wall, so you'd still have a mechanical room here, and just kind of jet over and this way, you'd still, from where this is to the side, have about 11 or 12 feet across this way. From where that post is over is probably about, I'd say about 12, 13 feet or so. And then depth, you've got a lot of room. So if you want to make it 2 rooms, you want to make it 3 rooms, you want to have one big open great room with a full bathroom, you can do that down here and still have an office space, a gym space, or whatever else in the back corner, as well as, again, if we're putting that post here for a wall that's coming out and over, you can jet over again and have a whole secondary giant storage or an office space here if you'd like as well. That is what I love about this. Okay, I've got one huge favor for you, and just one. If you've made it this far, like my video here. It helps me so much, and thank you in advance for doing that. Leave a comment. I respond to every single comment that comes in. And now, if you have interest in what Anthem Highlands Broomfield has and compared to other neighborhoods, other cities, other communities, reach out and ask for my relocation guide. Better yet, go to the link below because it's got a ton of information that is extremely difficult to find and all in one spot anywhere else online. So go check that out, like and subscribe because I have a ton more of these coming and I cannot wait to show you the next home.